This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins.
2026.
On the visitor's sideline, Cardinals head coach Jonathan Gannon. His team fired up and ready for this one. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column. There's Jonathan Gannon, the head man for the Cardinals. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. It's an Arizona first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. It is a big gain for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Cards offense ready to get going with their second possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
1st and 10.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, he'll take the handoff and hold on to it. It will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards.
First carry for James Conner. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Ball on the 40
6.
now. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It is a big gain for Arizona. 37 yards.
First and goal, Arizona.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his first touchdown this year.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin with a zone read. And he's trying to get upfield, but cannot do it. Knocked backwards to the 2. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he's taken down up past the 35.
A gain of
1 quarter in the books. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back to South Florida after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He gets free, and he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. On the give, this is Connor. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And he'll be brought down at the 45. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down. Now they'll set up to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Cardinals offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Catch left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Cardinals.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. Third down coming up. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
It's a gain
2
of
minutes to go here till halftime.
And a Cardinal
We'll come back to Miami after this. First and 10. Back to the air one more time. That one pulled in by Brown. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw yet again. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
A gain of 12.
They'll look to throw again. They'll be taken in by Connor. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal.
Back to throw. To the goal line and in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about.
Cardinals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. And the rich get richer. They've got the big lead, and they start with it first and goal.
On the go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his big tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Cards offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Cardinals. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Cardinals offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. This one caught at the 4.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he pitches it. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. They cash it in on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they...
Comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of
3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
On the handoff, it's Connor. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Cardinals offense ready to take over once again. Well, the goal here is to run some time off the clock. The game is well in hand as they get back on offense for 1st and 10. Now here's Wilson getting on a pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
39-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run the option to the left. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. It is 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
The biggest takeaway.
The Cardinals offense ready to get back at it. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
On the ground, it's Connor. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 3. Here's Connor. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Running here is Connor. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.